What will happen if Prince William dies before King Charles III? The British monarchy is one of the most powerful and longest-serving monarchical systems in the world. Many Britons and millions of people around the world closely follow it. Currently, the British royal family is headed by King Charles III. The king took over the helm of affairs of the royal family after the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. His ascension was a case of an apparent heir taking over his rightful place since he was next in line for the throne. The British royal family's line of succession is quite vast, with about 23 royal family members in the line of succession. In this video, we examine this line of succession and what would happen if Prince William, who's the current heir to the throne, dies, as well as what impact his death would cause on the line of succession. Number 1. Prince George would be heir to the throne. The British royal line of succession is all mapped out and does not leave room for confusion. If Prince William should die before the king, the next in line to take the throne would be Prince George. Prince George is the first son of Prince William and Princess Kate. He was born on the 22nd of June 2013. He's currently third in the line of succession and would likely take over from his grandfather if his father abdicates the throne or dies. His ascension would make him the 43rd monarch of the British Empire. This could also potentially make him one of the youngest kings in the history of the British Empire. Little is known about Prince George's life, as almost everything about him is shrouded in secrecy. At the moment, we only know he attends Lambrook School with his siblings, which is close to Windsor. Number 2. Princess Charlotte moves up the hierarchy of succession. The change would see Princess Charlotte move up in the hierarchy of succession. Princess Charlotte is the second born of Prince William and Kate Middleton. She was born on the 2nd of May 2015, which is about 2 years after the birth of Prince George. Just like her brother, she has a relatively low social profile. But one thing's for certain, and that's Prince William and Kate have decided to prioritize a formal education for their children. It's believed that this will help them gain invaluable life experiences that will allow them to grow into royalty and become more valuable to the people they'll one day serve. Princess Charlotte can count herself lucky to be born in an era of equality. In the past, younger princes have usually ranked ahead of older princesses in the line of succession. But this changed in the year 2013 as the royal family abolished the statute, allowing female-born royals to maintain their rightful place in the order of succession. This would mean that if Prince William dies or abdicates, and Prince George dies or abdicates, Princess Charlotte would become the 7th female monarch of the British Empire. Number 3. Prince Louis climbs up the royal ascension ladder. The potential death of Prince William, who's the crowned Prince of Wales, would see Prince Louis move up in the royal line of ascension to the third in line behind his 2 older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Prince Louis is the youngest son of Prince William and Princess Kate. He was born on the 23rd of April 2018, 3 years after the birth of Princess Charlotte. Interestingly, Prince Louis was born just a few weeks before Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. The birth of Prince Louis was announced in the traditional way a royal birth is announced, which involves the use of a golden easel usually hung at the door of Buckingham Palace that holds the official letter announcing the birth of the new prince or princess. This tradition is believed to have begun sometime in the 19th century. Prince Louis currently attends Wilcox Nursery School near Kensington Palace. After the implementation of the Perth Agreement, which abolished gender bias along the lines of succession, Prince Louis is the first younger prince to be ranked lower than his sister Princess Charlotte in the history of the British royal family. Number 4. A possible royal re-emergence of Prince Harry. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have managed to take center stage when it comes to royal affairs. Even though the couple decided to quit the royal family in 2020 after claiming there was a lack of support and understanding, as well as being harassed by the British press. Prince Harry is the youngest son of King Charles and the late Princess Diana. His elder brother Prince William is the current heir to the throne. Currently, Prince Harry's decided against participating in royal family affairs. But this doesn't mean he loses his place in line. Even as a runaway prince, now an estranged member of the royal family, Prince Harry still has a shot at the throne. Currently, he's 5th in line. However, the death of Prince William, his elder brother, would see Prince Harry move up to position number 4 in the line of succession. Number 5. Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor moves up the ladder of succession. As earlier noted, the royal family's line of succession is very clearly laid out. That said, if Prince William were to abdicate the throne or die, we would see Archie Harrison move up in the line of succession. Currently, he's number 6, just below his father. However, there might be some controversy there since his father and mother have decided against participating in the royal family and decided against adopting royal privileges for Archie. This would likely not be a problem because the royal blood runs through his veins, and the ascension of Prince Charles has paved the way for Archie to move up in the line of succession, despite Prince Harry and Meghan Markle denying him royal privileges. Archie Harrison is the son of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. He was born on the 6th of May, 2019. He's the first biracial royal family member in the history of the royal family. The death of Prince William would see Archie move up to number 5 in the line of succession. Currently, he's still very far away from the throne, but since he's just 3 years old, there's a possibility, albeit a very, very small one, that we may witness the first biracial King of England. Number 6. Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor comes to the limelight. Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor is the second born of Prince Harry and Meghan. She was born on the 4th of June 2021, 2 years after her older brother Archie. She's one of the few royal family members born outside of the United Kingdom. Unlike Archie, who was born in the UK, Lilibet was born in California, in the United States of America. Her birth came at the peak of the royal family controversy surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It was around this time that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were officially stepping away from the royal family and decided to move out of England to settle down in the United States. Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor's name is said to be a tribute to her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, whose nickname had been Lilibet from her childhood. The Diana part of her name is a tribute to Harry's mother, the late Princess Diana. Currently, Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor is number 7 in the line of succession. The death of Prince William, her uncle, would see Lily Diana move up to number 6. Number 7. Prince Andrew moves higher up in the order of succession. Prince Andrew is the third child of the late Queen Elizabeth II. His elder brother is currently the king after the late Queen Elizabeth passed away in 2022. Prince Andrew, who is the current Duke of York, was born on the 19th of February 1960 and has been able to carve out a memorable career in the British military. He flew as a pilot for more than 22 years in the Royal Air Force. A notable time in his military career was when he participated in the Falkland War, flying several sorties during combat. Since he left the Royal Air Force, Prince Andrew's been involved in royal activities up until recently when he decided to withdraw. This followed scandalous allegations of him sleeping with a minor trafficked by the late Jeffrey Epstein. However much Prince Andrew denied these allegations, it seemed his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein has put a stain on his public reputation forever. Prince Andrew got married to Sarah Ferguson in the year 1986. The two gave birth to 2 children, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, before divorcing in 1996. The death of Prince William would see Prince Andrew move up to number 7 in line. Number 8. Princess Beatrice moves to position 8. Princess Beatrice is the firstborn of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson. She was born on the 8th of August 1988. She's currently number 9 in the line of succession. However, if things were to change today, and Prince William dies, she'd move up to number 8 on the succession ladder. Princess Beatrice currently lives a low-profile life. She married Edoardo Mapelli Mosey, a real estate mogul, in a private wedding in July 2020 at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The marriage was attended by the Queen and a few members of the royal family. At the moment, Princess Beatrice works as the Vice President of Affinity, as she opted to live her life away from the royal family. She gave birth to Sienna Elizabeth Mapelli Mosey in September 2021 last year. Currently, her daughter occupies the 10th position in the line of succession. The death of Prince William would see Sienna move into the number 9 position. Number 9. Princess Eugenie moves up to the 10th position in the line of succession. She was born on the 23rd of March 1990 and is the younger daughter of Prince Andrew. She currently occupies the 11th position in the line of succession. She's married to Jack Brooksbank, who currently works as a brand representative for Casamigos Tequila, the company that was established by George Clooney and Rand Gerber. Her wedding to Jack Brooksbank took place in 2018, and it was widely regarded as one of the biggest of the recent royal weddings, second only to Prince Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle. In 2021, she gave birth to her first child, August Philip Hawke Brooksbank, who's 12th in line for the throne. She's currently working as the director for Hauser & Wirth Art Gallery in London. That said, the death of Prince William would see Princess Eugenie move up to position number 10 in the line of succession, with her son filling her previous spot, number 11, in the line of succession. Number 10. Prince Edward moves into number 12. Prince Edward is the youngest child of the late Queen Elizabeth II. His elder brother is the current King of England. Prince Edward is currently the Earl of Wessex and holds the 13th position in the royal line of succession. Prince Edward was born on the 10th of March 1964. He got married to Sophie, who's the current Countess of Wessex. Together, they have two children, Lady Louise Mountbatten Windsor and James Viscount Severn. Prince Edward currently works as a full member of the royal family, unlike some other members of the royal family who work in the private sector of the UK's economy. That said, the line of succession would change if Prince William dies, and Prince Edward would move up to the 12th position. Number 11. James Viscount Severn changes positions. James Viscount Severn is the second-born and only son of Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex. He's only ahead of his older sister, Louise Mountbatten Windsor, because of the previous royal rule that puts younger princes ahead of older princesses in the line of succession of the royal family, a rule that was finally abolished later in 2013. However, this rule does not apply to royals who were already born. James was born on the 17th of December 2007 and is currently the 14th person in the line of British royal succession. Little is known about James, which is not surprising because the lives of the royal children are kept very private. However, we do know that he currently attends Eagle House School in Sandhurst, Berkshire. That said, the death of Prince William would see James move to the 13th position in the line of succession, a position previously held by his dad, Prince Edward. Number 12. Louise Mountbatten Windsor moves to the 14th position. Louise Mountbatten Windsor is a victim of the old rule that was biased against princesses in the line of succession. As mentioned previously, this rule ensured that her younger brother James Viscount Severn was ranked ahead of her in the line of succession. The rule has since been abolished but does not apply to family members who were already born. Louise Mountbatten Windsor is the firstborn of Prince Edward and currently occupies the 15th position in the line of succession. She was born on November 8, 2003, 4 years before her younger brother. She currently attends St. Mary's School, Ascot. The death of Prince William would see Louise Mountbatten Windsor move up to the 14th position in the line of succession of the British monarchy. Number 13. Princess Anne moves to the 15th position in the line of succession. Princess Anne is the second child of the late Queen Elizabeth II. She's also the only daughter of the late Queen. She was born on the 15th of August 1950, and at the time of her birth, Princess Anne was ranked third in the line of succession. But things have changed drastically since then, and she's currently sitting at number 16 in line for the throne. She's a famous horsewoman, often considered one of Britain's best, and competed as an equestrian in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. Currently, she works as a member of the Olympic Committee team, which is a body involved in several charity operations in different parts of the world. She initially married Captain Mark Phillips, and they had two children, Peter and Zara. Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips later went on to divorce in 1992, after which she went on to marry her current husband, Timothy Lawrence, a member of the Royal Navy. Princess Anne disassociated herself from the royal family and exempted herself from all forms of royal privileges. She even went on to deny her children from taking any form of royal titles. Despite this, the death of Prince William would see her climb up to the 15th position in the royal line of succession. Number 14. Peter Mark Andrew Phillips moves up in the line of succession. Peter Phillips is the eldest son of Princess Anne, the late Queen's only daughter. He was born on the 15th of November 1977 and is currently considered the 17th person in the line of succession of the British monarchy. However, due to how his mother brought him up, Peter Phillips is completely removed from the affairs of the royal family. His mother opted against accepting any royal titles for him. Nevertheless, he's still in line for the throne. Outside of the royal family, he's been able to build a career for himself and is currently an established British businessman. He's currently married to Autumn Kelly, a Canadian. The two were married in 2008 and had 2 children. They eventually divorced in 2021. The death of Prince William would see Peter Phillips move up to the 16th position in the line of succession. Number 15. Peter Phillips' children change positions in the line of succession. Peter Phillips' brief union with Autumn Kelly produced 2 children, Savannah Phillips and Isla Phillips. Savannah Phillips is the oldest, born on the 29th of December 2010. Her sister Isla Phillips was born on the 29th of March 2012. They currently occupy the 18th and 19th positions in the order of British royal succession. While the lives of royal children are typically kept private, their lives have been even more quiet considering their parents have opted out of participating in royal family affairs. Nevertheless, the death of Prince William would see both children climb up the ladder of succession. This would see Savannah take the 17th position and Isla the 18th position in line for the throne. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. We think you've got the idea now, even though we could keep going on and on about who moves into what position in line for the throne if Prince William dies before King Charles. We do hope you've learned a few things about the royal family's line of succession. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below, and also be sure to subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.